To reconcile a bank account in QuickBooks, first export the uncleared items from QuickBooks to Excel. In QuickBooks, go to Find. Choose the bank account you want to export. I'm putting 1010 in here. Importantly, I'm filtering another field called Cleared. Here's the Cleared field. I'm tagging it No because we only want to see the uncleared items. Then press Find. It finds all uncleared bank items for 1010. Then press Export, and it's going to send the items to a spreadsheet. It's simple. The spreadsheet will look something like this. Pay attention to the Clear column. There are stars in there. Stars mean that these items were partly reconciled but not finalized. The blank ones indicate that they definitely did not clear. So these are checks that were written but did not appear on the bank statement. We only need to look at starred items. There are many ways to filter out the unstarred items. I'm not going to show all the ways, as it's beyond the scope of this video. In this video, we'll filter them manually. We're going to create a formula only for the starred items. Then we'll delete the blank ones. These are the items that reflect the transactions that should have cleared in the period. So if I do a little formula here, it'll show me that $6,233.84 was transacted for that period. So now I need to compare that to what is on the bank statement. So this section of the spreadsheet shows an extract from a real download from a real bank. Every bank is going to be slightly different. In this particular case, the items show checks paid and debits and credits and the check reference number. I need to convert this into a format that we can use for reconciliation on Fire. To do that, I create a column here that shows the net value of the transactions, so it shows positives and negative amounts. I'm going to add up the numbers to show that it totals $5,783.85. The QuickBooks amount was $6,233.84. This calculation shows the difference is $449.99. Now I'll use Reconciliation on Fire to identify the source of the differences. To quickly review, we set this up. We only did the math for the starred items. Anything that was not starred we left blank. This is the QuickBooks side. We did the math and we showed that it equals $6,233.84. So that's QuickBooks. This is the bank, which shows net transactions of $5,783.85. The difference is $449.99. So now we're going to do Reconciliation on Fire. Press the Reconcile tab at the top. There are two ranges. Let's say range 1 is QuickBooks. Let's make range 2 the bank. We set the ranges and press Compare. Set up QuickBooks first. We do not need to choose the total. Once highlighted, press Set Range Number 1. Then click OK. Then highlight the bank information. Then press Select Range Number 2. Then click OK. I have to press one more button on the ribbon. It's Compare Ranges. Then, almost instantaneously, it finds some interesting errors. I'm going to make this just a little wider so we can see more. So in this case, this $5,245.63 is coming from QuickBooks. It's off by 1 penny from the bank, $5,245.62. So it found the penny difference. This little box here says 1 and 0. It means that there's 1 of this number on this side and 0 on the other side. Now this is also very interesting because it shows it's a little bit hard to see, but this says $40,050 and that is from the bank. So we can assume that's the good number, but in QuickBooks somebody transposed that and made a mistake and they wrote $40,500. So it's a little bit of a different shade. There's a warning that it could be a transposition. The reconciliation errors are now identified. To implement the changes, fix the QuickBooks entry spreadsheet. But if you just change this to $5,245.62, and you change this number to $40,050, and now you have the solution, it works. The total is $5,783.85 on both sides. That's the way to reconcile it with Reconciliation on Fire. Obviously, when you're dealing with just a handful of numbers, you could probably identify the reconciliation errors with the old stare and compare method. But if you have a lot of numbers, stare and compare is too challenging. When you're familiar with this ribbon tool, you'll use it even for a handful of numbers. You'll never have to stare and compare again. In our example, stare and compare is less difficult because all of the reconciliation errors appear in the same order. But there are many, many cases when the numbers are not in the same order. In this case, for example, this $356 is 2 lines away from this $356. So it gets very difficult to do stare and compare with any large number of rows. Even with a small set of numbers like this, Reconciliation on Fire will eliminate those frustrating moments when you're looking at this one, looking at that one, and trying to find the difference. Good luck with Reconciliation on Fire.